I know there are a lot of people out there who do not like Pete Carroll as head coach. You think he's stuck in his ways. You think he's too old school. You think he wants to run the football too much. You think maybe he's been here a little bit too long. I could understand that. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and they were talking about Danny Ainge, how he was there with the Boston Celtics basically for 20 years. After a while, the message gets lost. It's just human nature. When you're a part of an organization for a really long period of time, young guys are going to come in. They're going to have different ideas about how to do things, and they're going to start to question the people that are in power. But when I see Coach K retire yesterday, I saw a guy who was unwilling to adapt to that, unwilling to adapt to the young voices that have questions or just want to go and do things a different way. He couldn't handle transfer portals. He couldn't handle the idea of one and dones. He couldn't handle the idea of players making money for their blood, sweat, and tears. I think we all get to a point where we're maybe not willing to accept change. But I think Pete Carroll's biggest strength, 69 years old, oldest coach in the NFL, is that he has always been open to change and always been open to adapting and has this youthful vigor that I feel like most college basketball coaches should be envious of right now. And I'm sure Coach K, perhaps to an extent, feels that way, looking at somebody like Pete Carroll.